The powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Simone Fontecchio. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Ware in the high post. And blocked! That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Flag. Down low. And the dunk by Wagner.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Powell outside. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. The Magic have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Carter. Back to Bane. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Yeah, Flag's such a fluid player. Even when he's getting roughed up, he stays in rhythm.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Pulls it from 20. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And defenders better start holding their posts. Cooper Flag is having a field day scoring it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Left side Mitchell. Here's Powell. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Flag. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo to stop the drought. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Orlando's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Inside. Matase can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. We love to get an opponent figured out early. We're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Edwards.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Orlando calls timeout. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Suggs. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And they pick up 2.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Mitchell. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. We saw two.